Hello and welcome back to Inside Republic. If you're new to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Well, I have a question, guys. Are there any rules to posing for a picture? I mean, Mau posed for a pic with Gabza and the internet went wild. And this time, DJ Fresh was on the stand and people questioned his pose on Instagram. While we are freezing here in South Africa, DJ Fresh is out in Spain, Ibiza, chasing summer, of course. Side note, it's nice to have money and the luxury of time. And DJ Fresh is enjoying himself, Shem. But I leave for the comments that followed after he posted a picture of himself wearing shades as usual, a summer shirt and pants. And that picture was from a thigh angle, okay? And just like his name, the thigh was thigh. It looked fresh. And guys, to some people, they think that this was not a selfie. Someone actually snapped that picture. But by the way I saw it, I think his phone was leaning on something on top of the table. And he put a timer and posed like he did. So to me, it would be weird if someone actually went in and agreed to take DJ Fresh a picture from that angle. And guys, that's the pose, honey. That's the picture that he posted on Instagram that got a lot of people talking, okay? And he captioned this picture: "The moment I realized that I need to head back to Cape Town so Manuel Gray can finish the thigh tattoo we started. PS is a gratuitous thigh shot, not meant to be accompanied by some deep code." No? And the comment section was lit. If you can go to Instagram, you'll still see the comment section. This one said, "OG Betty, triple OG. I was looking through your sunglasses to check who took the picture. Yo, rata di kangzaba to hle." To which he replied, "Exactly." Another one said, "Kisho Didi Biale around." And he replied, "Yep, lipapa okathonge pink." Another one said, "We see what you did at them did parties." And he responded, "Don't confuse me with Unyogo, please, I beg." Another one said, "Siropemperekele," to which he said, "It's the season. Freeze for what?" Another one said, "Kunzima kuba ibed, kufuneka uveze thanga noba kuyabanda." And he responded, "Not in Spain." Well, DJ Fresh referenced that he has to go back to Cape Town to get his thigh tattoo completed. So the guy is confident in his thighs. I mean, getting a tattoo on a wrist or foot is one thing, but getting a whole thigh tattoo is another. So to me, when it comes to showing thighs, it depends. If it is at places like the mall, then it's a big no for me. But if you are by the pool or at the beach beating the heat, then it's a yes for me. DJ Fresh is in Ibiza, the Ibiza, guys, and he's surrounded by pools and overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. So I don't see a problem with that. Now moving on to the next story. Not our queen Sophie Ndaba being hospitalized. We woke up to news that Sophie Ndaba was in hospital, and I won't lie, I got a fright since she's a diabetic, and we know how that can be a roller coaster. One needs to manage diabetes very well, but lucky enough, she was in hospital for a complete different reason. Sophie Ndaba posted a video of herself in hospital, captioning it, "So much to be thankful for." And here's that video.
Happy Sunday. So I woke up in hospital feeling grateful. Sometimes God just wants to shake you a little and allow certain things to happen. 1 minute I'm walking and 1 minute I've got a broken ankle. I just want to, just remind you, some storms are not there to break you, like my broken ankle. I think some storms are just there to remind you to slow down, and some are just there to restructure you. Restructuring of a bone. When I looked at the process of the operation and I looked at the process of putting steel things in my ankle and the process of the cement and crutches being brought to me, I realized that life is indeed a process. I've decided to embrace it, because when I look at where I'm coming from, I'm like, dear Lord, What is a broken ankle? Fuck all to me. I still have my life. I still have my humor. I still have so much to be thankful for. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank God. It could have been worse, right? I went to play golf with friends.
It turns out that after she got home from a golf playing session with her girls, she was fitting into a dress and somehow she slipped, and unfortunately right at that moment her ankle snapped. And that sounds so painful if you can ask me. Sophie blames that on having way too much thoughts racing in her mind, which she noted that one should be careful of what they house in their mind for too long, because it's definitely not worth a life. Amen to the sister. Oftentimes our minds are preoccupied by this and that, whereby we forget to live in the moment. Sophie was then taken to Life Hospital and had an ankle surgery and is currently recovering. She wears many hats, one of them being an MC or a speaker, so she reassured everyone who booked her that she will make it to all of their events. Talk about a queen, right? So we at Inside Republic, we wish the queen, Sophie Ndaba, a speedy recovery. Now, moving on to the next story. Not Thabo Bester complaining in court. And as for Nandipha, boy oh boy, love is indeed blind. Thabo Bester is a South African convicted unaliver, currently on trial for 3 counts. And in South Africa, he is the biggest story in record to ever be covered. So Thabo Bester's story is that he would lure girls on Facebook only to essay or grape them or unalive them. So he escaped and later got caught, hence he is on pre-trial. It was found during the court session that Thabo's lawyer withdrew as Thabo's legal representative because of insufficient financial instruction and inconvenience of traveling from Bloemfontein to Pretoria to consult with Thabo, who is in CMEX. And mind you guys, this is the 3rd lawyer of Thabo Bester to withdraw as his attorney. And guys, as Thabo Bester was addressing the court, your girl Nandipha was pulling all sorts of faces. And there was a time where Thabo Bester was raising his concerns. And girl tried to cry, but hey, the tears were on sick leave. The tears were on holiday. She tried, Shem. She tried and tried and tried, and the tears never came. And girl, Shem, you tried, Shem. You tried to cry, but unfortunately your tears betrayed you. They never came to the party. Now, going back to Thabo Bester, he raised his concerns, and his first concern was that he cannot consult with his legal representative there at CMEX where he's kept. He says that the consultations are not afforded the privacy that they should, and the consultation is with a phone, and where he is kept they keep records of every phone call that he makes or receives. The second concern was accessing the Correctional Service Act of 1998, the Bill of Rights, and the Constitution, which eventually got after months and months and months of begging for them. The third concern was how the prison treats his attorney. The fourth concern was he's segregated with no human interaction for 15 months now, and it affects his mental health. The fifth concern was the political influence in this case. He says that he was not just released. Someone is behind this. But he won't give us a hint as to who exactly does he suspect. Okay. The sixth concern is the prison arrangement and the injustices. He says that he's being awoken at 2 a.m. and cuffed in cold, freezing cold chains. He says that they put him alone in CMEX prison hole with no guards. At first there were 2 guards, but now there are no guards, so he fears for his life. The seventh concern is that he was forced to wear the outfit he showed up with in court. He was forced to spend money, even though he has clothes in his bags, but because they cost a certain amount of money, they do not allow him to wear them. The eighth concern he made was that the media tarnished him without substantial facts. The media says that he escaped prison. The media says he's an unaliver and rapist. So that's his concern. The ninth concern is the Katomena Unaliver Squad forced him to plead guilty. He was not actually guilty. He says that they forced him to plead guilty. So there's a case that he opened against the Katomena Unaliver Squad, and it's 13 years pending. So the 10th concern was that his attorneys, they don't want to represent him anymore because they fear media scrutiny and attack. The 11th concern is that he is requesting that the public sign a petition to give him an unaliving sentence, to which the judge said that was abolished a long time ago, so there won't be such a petition. So guys, I don't know if that petition was to ever be allowed to be circulated to the citizens of South Africa. Would you guys sign it, that he be unalived? I don't know, myself and I really don't know about this. I have mixed emotions. So tell me in the comment section down below, what do you think about the unaliving petition? So the court will meet again on the 24th of July. I'll be tuned in and I'll keep you guys posted. So guys, you can go ahead, like this video and comment down below. It does help with the algorithm. Thank you. So I'll see you on another video. Until next time, goodbye.